Hello guys, so for this video we will be talking about the December 29 update. But before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Okay, so for the first update, which is not included in the patch notes, the damage over time, or the DOT, seems to have been nerfed. Okay, from what I've seen in the Facebook groups, some are saying that from 5% it has now been reduced to 1%. But I'm not really sure about the numbers, but what I can say is whenever the DOT procs, unlike before, for every proc of the DOT, you can immediately see that the HP bar of the boss will move, or the damage is really big compared to now. So my estimate is probably 1% or even less than 1%. But DOT is still the best way for clearing or pushing through the maps with your share vis, and especially if your share vis level is quite low, like mine. See, I'm only at level 80. Okay, so now for the first new update. So number one is the new scenario. So right now the Vainsfield and Thor volcano are available. Okay, likewise the Labyrinth Island for Vainsfield and Thor volcano can now be accessed. Next is the main quests and the job level. So it is now up to job level 139. So my guess is after the next update will probably the fourth job change, since the fourth job requires job level 140. Okay. Now for number 3, the arrival event, rank 5 necklace box, and shadow cube are updated. I'm not actually sure, but I can only see right now the New Year boxes. Before, this is where we can find the necklace box. And for the shadow cube, I am not yet sure. But just to give you more info, once you've cleared the map, up the salamander map, the rewards is the shadow cube, this one. I'm not sure where or how this can be used. There's no how to use. And the other one is an intermediate card box. So that is the final reward for this update. So I'm guessing we will be using this for something in the future. Okay, now number 4, exchange coin is added in dispatch compensation. So for the 6th dispatch on Vane and Thor volcano, it will be an exchange coin instead of the usual ROP. Number 5, initializing trade count AD is added. I think AD is ads, as in advertisement. So what does this mean? So for example, here in Karu the West Cave, I've already done my dispatch, so it's now 0 of 1. So if I try again, there's an option to watch an ad, then the count will be reset. So what does this mean for us? This means that per day, it is now possible to get 100 ROP for the 10 maps available in dispatch. Okay, on top of the 50 ROP in the daily quest. So this is quite a good update. At least we have more resources to get ROP. Next is the New Year event, Sweet Attack. So basically, it's a sweet assault, but you'll just have to finish the quests here. You just have to kill the Nyang Vine Cookie Herd, similar to Santa Goblin. Next is the Pouring Adventure, this one. So basically, you'll just roll the dice and you'll get the rewards. So for me, I just try to finish going through the board 10 times to get the rewards below. but I'm not sure if there is a good, or there is a different board available, because right now I landed on one of the question marks and that changed the board entirely. So the default, I think, is the one where you have a ROP somewhere over here. So when I landed on the question mark, my board changed. So I'm not sure if there's a board different from mine, like unless there are only two boards available. Okay. Next is the Young Vine gift. So you can find this in special. So this was the daily questions before. So after answering the questions, this screen will pop up. So similar to the one before that, by just completing the daily quests 7 times. Yep, 7 times. You'll get all the Nyang available. Next is the guild event over here. Here, the guild was attacked. So basically we'll just have to finish the quests. However, this will take quite some time because time remaining is 28 days, and you'll have to donate a minimum of at least 30 crystal imperium. The reward is a rare companion box. Not bad if you got lucky. So just attend the guild attack, guys, and you'll be able to get the imperium crystal. You can also buy this in the guild square for 100 Nyang. Then that's 10 pieces. So I suggest that if you think that you're going to run short, so I suggest you buy right now for 100 Nyang before the month ends. You can only buy it once per month. Okay. Next, the guild attacks difficulty number 4 to 5 was updated. So I guess they probably lessened the difficulty. And number 4, new 4-day login compensation. I'm not sure how to check this because every time I log in, it's not popping out on my screen. Next, number 12, beginner escape event. So this one, even if it's not a new character, you can actually finish this. So I've already done 3. Okay, just go and hunt the mentioned mobs. Okay, next is the new level achievement packages. So every now and then these pop up, so there are new packages available. Next is the new packages in the shop. Okay, so like this one, just check them out. You can also get the dispatch companion for the exchange coin, so this is one of them. Okay, just check them out on the shop. And then the central laboratory difficulty has been updated. So this means here, so it's now up to level 12. I've already finished up to level 11. So level 12 is now the maximum. And then the title system is updated. So what is this? So you can see this, guys, in special, then title. So they're basically just costumes, so there's no additional stat, but this will help you finish the library, for the special library, because the stats here are actually quite good. There's a skill cooldown, and the overall damage increase, and resist. Okay, so this will help us finish this, or at least add more to the special library. But so just to give you a tip, so how did I finish this? The Conquer Labyrinth. You can find this in special. In exchange, then title. Then this is the requirements. So this item, the Labyrinth Island map, you can get this once you finish the vein scenario. This is the drop. Okay. So for this one, the gold card coin, you can get this in the secret shop for 100 Nyang Vine each. So just keep refreshing it and it should pop out. But You can also get it through the current event in the guild once you donated 20 Imperium crystals. Okay, so we have two options. It's up to you. So that is why if you look closer, I have now the title Conquer Labyrinth. So that's how it will look like. For the other titles like Power of Valkyrie, this one is quite expensive and will take a very long time to make. I'm not sure if it, so I don't recommend rushing this unless you're already done with transcending your character, and if you have no plans to make sinister equipments. This one, you just have for the Stardust Sword. This is actually, I think this is actually quite rare. I don't think you can craft this. Oh, just kidding. So it can be you can craft this using cutlass, but the problem would be this one, the red potion. I think you can only get the red potion from the golden fortune cookie, but I'm not sure, guys. But I already have one, but I'm not yet sure where else we can get this. Okay. And number 18, app icon is updated, so you just see that. Then they also added the 3x3 rare box gacha. So this is it. So it's not yet confirmed if it's literally one chance. Like if you get the one in the middle, it's over. You can't refresh anymore. But I think this is a good event because if we keep on refreshing, and hopefully whatever you like in this selection will come out. For me, what's worth it is the 300 exchange coin, the 1000 ROP. This one, I think this can be used to make a title, the expert ring, but it's up to you guys, and of course the Ago. So it's up to you guys which one you want. So hopefully whatever you want pops out once you refresh. Now to get the 2021 coins, you will have to get it here in the daily. So basically it's 100 yang per coin, but they also gave you the option 110 yang per coin, but it's quite expensive, but they've really planned for it, so they want you to use your yang. Next, the boxes. So I've mentioned these are the boxes, so just check them out. And then they have already unlocked the server restriction. So what does this mean? Before you can't create characters from other servers. So I tried it yesterday, so I was able to create one in Dewata. So the workaround for this, I think before, was to just use VPN. So now there's no server restrictions. Okay, and that last but not the least, they reduced the difficulty for guild attack 1, 2, 3. Okay, but regarding the one I said earlier about the DOT, so even though it has been nerfed, it's still the best way to push through the map. So my lineup, this was my lineup. This is my alt, the Paladin and the Stalker. Both had a DOT item, Hellfire and Death Guidance. And then the Assassin was my friend's character. He was using a poison knife. And then I just found this Dancer. So she had the attack speed buff as well. So what I can say, guys, DOT is still effective, but of course it's not as effective as before. So what I recommend is for your main character to try and tank the damage. I didn't use any DOT items for my main character. I was dealing my own damage, so that's all the tips that I can give you guys. But I also recommend to manually control the other characters, like for the Sin X, if you have a Sin X with a poison knife with you, I suggest your main character should tank the damage and then manually control the Sin X or whoever service that you have that has a DOT weapon. Okay, so I hope you guys will be able to push or clear the map as soon as possible, so that you can also use the recent dispatch that is available. Okay guys, so if this video was helpful for you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and Happy New Year!